Can you dump it and run? Absolutely. Could you be happy? That's a good question. Many of you think about your partnerships and your marriages, and you get to places in a marriage when things get a little uncomfortable. And as long as it's not abusive, it's uncomfortable and just doesn't feel good, and you kind of become brothers and sisters and cohabitants, and things get kind of all mixed up. You know. But then it kind of turns into family, and things happen. Your child is all but an adult, and you're ready to set your child free in a few years, and you want freedom because you're just tired. What do? The first thing I say to people that come up to this place in their marriage, and I say, if it's not abusive, I really stress that. Nobody has the right to abuse another person. You have bad days, yes. You have moods, yes. Abuse, no. Abuse is wrong. If it hurts, it's abusive. So if you're being abused, I say get out now and don't look back. But if you're in a place where it's just like, it feels kind of dead and numb, then I say this. You need to kind of spice it up. You need some date nights. You need to be doing things where it's just you two. Take a 4-day weekend together and be together. Not he on the computer and you in your book, or you on the computer and him in the book. Be together. Walk the beaches. Go to a lake. Take a holiday. Do something. If you two can have that conversation and say, we need to bring love back into this, because you love each other and you take care of each other, but you've gone completely opposite directions, and you've got to come back together. And this is where it gets hard, because you're both out here and you've got to start to kind of nudge it back together, and that's where you need to take some time. Touch is so important in a relationship, and when things start to become separate, the touch goes. You need to touch. You need to talk about life. Talk about the hard stuff. Talk about the good stuff. You need to talk. Communication is so important. If you don't, you'll separate.